Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to the world of Tamriel. Welcome back to Skyrim. And I did see that comment. By world, I mean the continent of Tamriel. Jeez, come on now. If this was a Forgotten Realms LP of a Forgotten Realms game, like say Baldur's Gate or Neverwinter Nights, I would say World of Faerun. And yeah, I mean, I know Faerun is also in that game or setting. That's also the continent, and Tamriel's the continent. But world has a bunch of different meanings. All right, got that out of the way. Excellent, good. This stupid orc battle axe. I'm just gonna sell it because I can't smelt it down. Actually, I might use it. It doesn't seem like such a bad weapon. I might want to use it actually, because it would be an upgrade to the axe I was using. At least as soon as I use the workbench on it. All right, let's see here. What do we got in the chest? Yeah, there it is. 22. Oh yeah, I can definitely push that orcish axe up pretty high. What do we got? We got a pickaxe. Do we have a woodcutter's axe? I'm not sure I want to go out without one. Okay, let's grab that woodcutter's axe. And today's episode, there's a dwarven sword. I don't need the dwarven sword. And I don't need the dwarven bolts because I don't have a crossbow yet. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I got my inventory sorted. And first thing I'm going to do today is I need to go to Whiterun and sell off a bunch of junk I have that's not immediately useful for crafting or for anything else really. I've got some miscellaneous weapons, got some Imperial daggers I think. They're just taking up space, and so I'm going to head into Whiterun and sell it all off. And then after that, I'm going to go out and get some iron from, let's see, next objective is going to be to head to Embershard Mine and get a little bit of iron. I don't think I'll need much. And then after that, I'm going to head over here to the Bile Gulch Mine and look to get a little bit of orichalcum. I'll need more orichalcum than iron, probably around 3-to-1 ratio. But hey!
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. The finest weapons and armor.
I need to sell them some stuff to you. How about this dwarven sword? I don't want that. I don't want these hunting bows, the Imperial daggers, these short swords, the war mace. I suppose I'll try my hand at upgrading that battle axe. Sure, why not? Woodcutter's axe, steel war axe. Alright, there we go. What about armor? Nope. And I would like to sell you this stuff, the iron hammer, sure. Oh, was that in that list? Iron ingots. Actually, I think 17 iron ingots ought to be plenty for what I have in mind. These are not available to be smelted down, so I'm just going to sell them. And it looks like that's all you will buy.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Now, I
work for Belathor,
think
the general goods
I was able to smelt anything in the smelter last I looked. So now I'm going to check the general store.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Good sir, Belathor, I am looking for your coin.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Good sir, I need to sell you various bits and baubles that I'm sure you'll make a profit on if you resell them. Let's see here. How about this fine bucket, good sir? No coin for the bucket. Well, you know what? Since we're friends, why don't you just have it? And I'll take your goodwill. How about that, good sir? Next up, we have a Centurion Dynamo Core, the finest dynamo core you've ever seen, taken from the depths of Avanchenzel by my own hand. What do you say to that, good sir? 48 septums. I'll take it. Next up, we have a lot of fine Dwemer flatware and cooking utensils and bowls. Also taken from Avanchenzel. Look at these wonderful inscriptions. Look at all that detail work. A fine deal that can be yours for 7 septums. Sold. The whole lot of them. All of it must go. Everything must go. What else? Ah, some more flatware. Here you go. Some more plates. How about some paper, too? Why not? And, yeah, all this stuff, too. Everything must go. Even if it's free, I just need to get rid of it. Everything is yours, Belathor. Good doing business with you, good sir.
Do come back.
Oh, I will, but try to sound slightly less creepy when you say goodbye to your customers. I think my salesmanship is quite good. Alright, now. You know, I guess I could have sold him some potions. Yeah. Yeah. I have the potions to sell, too. So I think...
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
My good Madam Arcadia.
You look rather pale.
No, I don't. I'm fine.
Take a look.
Hush. Hush. Buy my crap. Alright, I got some stuff to sell you. Here. You can't afford it, probably, but yeah, you can afford 3 of them. Have a nice day.
Anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright, well, I'm going to ditch the rest of the potions in Belathor's shop, and I'll see if any other shops want to buy some of these potions. And after that, we're off to mine some orichalcum. Be right back. After a short ride from Whiterun, I'm stumbling over my own words here, we've arrived at the mine with the orichalcum. But first, I'm going to stop here. Admire the fresh air, breathe in the woodlands. No, wait a minute. I got that backwards. Admire the woodlands and breathe in the fresh air. Haha, maybe I've gone into the moon sugar today. Alright. We need some food. I need food. Some salmon steaks, some baked potatoes, and some fresh water. And I feel much better. Now, I do believe, unless some foul creature or man has taken residence in the mines here, it ought to be clear of enemies, and I can just walk in here and take whatever I want. Like some of these bows, maybe. I should totally take the lantern too. Hey, maybe I could use the lantern. I don't know. Can I use the lantern? Can I equip the lantern in my hand? No. Oh, what a shame. That's a shame. There's some weapons laying around here. Oh, and I never got this chest. Well, let's see if I can crack it open. Ha! Ooh, that's a nice find. What else do we have around here that I never took the first time around? Well, the main reason I'm here is for the orichalcum, but I could spare a minute or two just to look around real quick. Up here? Was there any, fine steel warhammer. I will melt that down for steel. That's what I'll do with that. I was just kidding earlier, by the way. I don't actually partake of moon sugar or skooma. I am a clean and clear, sober man. And I would never think of dulling my senses with such distractions. But hey, if it's a free world for the most part, and if you want to do that, that's your business, and I will not judge you. Okay. Ooh, another steel weapon for the smelter. Now, what do we we have here? Is there a smelt? Oh, there is a smelter here. This is a fantastic location. Ah, some orichalcum ore. Already mined out. Look at this. I don't even have to go mine it. How convenient. That's highly convenient. Whoa, whoa! Oh, ow! 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 Okay. Alright. I don't think the cart's supposed to be over here. Let's try and push it back to where it was. Close enough. There we go. That's a fantastic parking job. I am an expert cartsman. A cartsman being somebody who studies carts for a living. Alright, smelter. Orcish. Orichalcum ingot. Oh, fantastic. Jewelry, steel. Let's just melt down these steel warhammers. Look at that. So easy. What else do we got here? Iron battle axe, iron shield, and I think I'd like to keep my arrows. I've actually kind of noticed I've been slowly running out of the steel arrows, and it'd be nice to make sure I keep the iron ones with me so that I have a backup. How about a nice torch? Do I have any? Oh, I put all my torches away. Oh, drat. You know, it might behoove me to learn the spell, the illusion spell of light, so that I could just cast it for my convenience and not have to lug torches around with me. Do I want to take this stuff? I think I want to take everything. I would very much like to just take everything. You never know when you might need a good shovel. Alright, let's see. There's one vein here. And another vein here. I'll probably only need the 2. If there's more, that'd just be extra for me to sell, I suppose. Well, anyway, I'm going to do some mining, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, I mined a few more orichalcum veins than I intended to. There's still a few in the mines I didn't get. Now, if you don't have the mining mod that I do, you still have access to infinite ore as much as you want in vanilla Skyrim without any mods. All you gotta do is just wait outside the mines, and they'll eventually refresh. I don't remember how long it takes, but they do. The mines do reset and provide you with infinite ore. It's just a matter of not having to wait around on that and, you know, waste your time. So yeah, you can get infinite ore in the basic game with no mods. It's just you just gotta wait outside the mines. I don't have the patience for that, especially since I've played through the game several times before. I just want to skip that whole part if you guys don't mind. All right, now. I've got my orichalcum ore, and I'm going to make some orcish armor. It's going to be great. Let's see. I don't have my leather. Fatui. Frick. What can I make? Yeah. I need to go... I need to go find some game animals to get the leather that I need to make this stuff. Or bandits, which... You know, in one manner of thinking, are game animals. Oh, look at that! I've gotten better at, smithing. That's cool. There we go. Right. Game animals. Well, a good source of that would probably be the eastern plains of... Oh, no, I should say the plains area west of Whiterun. So where is my horsey horse? Let's go for a wonderful ride through Skyrim. It's going to be great. And go find some game to hunt down. I need myself some leather. Hey, horse! I need some leather. How about... No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I paid way too much for this guy. Alright, let's get on out of here. Leather. Where's a deer? I need a deer. Anybody see a deer? Can I wish I could do first-person riding. That would be great. Okay, deer. Deer, deer, deer. Deer, oh deer. Ooh, I can do that, though. I can slow down time while I'm horseback. That's pretty cool. I wish I could pick up stuff while riding my horse, like grab plants as I ride past. That would be so nice. You know, there's probably a mod that lets me do that. There seems to be a mod for everything, especially naked women. There's a lot of naked women mods. I can't resist. I have to get the blue butterfly wings. Come here, blue blah 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 blah. Come here, blah blah blah. That's what that thing is now. I'm gonna call it a blah blah blah. Blue butterfly. Blue. This pin is. Actually, no. In the movie, it was Jim Carrey was saying this pin is, and he couldn't say red. Ooh, a hunter's camp. That's cool. Is the hunter here? Oh, the hunter's right here. Hey, cool. Hey, dude. Oh, I'm right here. You hunting something? Oh, you got an elk. Cool.
Can't hide from me.
What are you hunting? Oh, hey! I think I see what you're hunting. This is just what I was looking for. Oh no, I killed a Canadian. Sorry, guys. My bad. Oh, I hope that wasn't paws on paws. Okay, anyway. Role-playing, right, role-playing. Role-playing. Light roleplay. Light roleplay. Occasional roleplay when appropriate, but if it's funny, I am willing to break character. I suppose I'm whoa! That is nasty. Oh, it's a giant spider. Oh, dang it. I think I overshot it. I think I undershot it. I don't know what I'm doing. That looks like it's right on target. Oh, right, it's a spider. I'm probably... I think I'm shooting... I think I need to aim up slightly, like right there. Huh. I could be out of range of the arrows, actually. Let's try again. Okay, that was a hit. I may have been actually out of range. It looked like the arrows were right on target. And it sees me now. Wonderful. Ew. Ha! Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, I have one mod that actually increases the range of the arrows before they despawn out of the world when you shoot them. The default range is actually quite short. It's to where you can shoot at something and very clearly see the arrow should be hitting it, but it won't because the arrow's like not registering anymore in the game world. It's kind of crap. Hi. Howdy. How are you? Whoa, okay, whoa, calm down. Calm down. I'm just out here hunting.
That's close enough.
Alright. Oh, I get it. You're necromancers. You practice necromancy. Alright. Necromancy, necromancy. I think I say it both ways.
I've been hunting and fishing in these... It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Quite frankly, I'm not sure whose territory this even is.
Take a look.
What you got, man? Ooh, hello. I will buy all of your deer hides, dude. What can I sell back to you? Nothing, unfortunately.
Good day.
Do you have a tanning rack set up around here? You don't, do you? No, what kind of... What kind of hunter's camp doesn't have a tanning rack set up here? Alright, dude, I'm gonna do you a favor. How about survival skills, harvest wood. Do I have, no. No, I want leather. For the tanning rack, I do, for the leather, I need the tanning rack. Dang it. Okay. Snowberry extract. Yeah, I need firewood. Well, let's get some firewood. Harvest wood. Hey, that is exactly how much I needed. Here you go, dude. Alright. And we take the tanning rack out, and I'm just gonna leave this one here. I don't feel like taking it with me. Drop it. Place. And I'll just stick it down here. Put it some down where it looks better. How about right there? There you go. There you go, dude. You have a tanning rack in your... Actually, wait a minute. It's not a normal tanning rack. It's a modded one, so I'm not even sure it's... Oh, hey, cool. I might do that. I can upgrade my backpack with my Zenithar necklace. That's really cool. And I need to make... Oh, I can separate them too. That's awesome. Let's see. I'm going to make my leather. I probably need some leather strips. There we go. I hope that's enough. Alright. Let's head to somewhere that's got a... I guess I'll pack that up. Let's head to somewhere where I can do some smithing. Let's see now. Should I just head back to the mine? I mean, I can do smithing there. And it's like right up the road. Yeah, I wonder if leaving the modded tanning racks around would cause problems. I think it might. The only thing it might do is have an impact on performance. Maybe. And even then, I'm not even sure how much. I don't know. Whoa! Okay. Okay, that's cool. How about I get off my horse and that doesn't happen again, because that was kind of freaky. My horse just decided to go through the ground. Alright. Now the reason I want the orcish armor is for heavy armor that's warm. Alright. Ah, yeah. So there's the default orcish battle axe, and there's the modded version. That's what I have, and that's why it doesn't melt down. Let's see. Oh, that looks really cool, that orcish helmet. So let's make myself... Man, that's a lot of armor on that large shield. It's kind of heavy, though. So I don't know about that. Alright, so the modded battle axe I have is basically that model, but extended out. So let's make a helmet. It takes leather strips, iron ingots, orichalcum. And what about the gauntlets? Also leather strips, more iron. Okay, so does all the armor require leather strips? Okay, so it's leather strips and not leather. So I need more. I didn't make enough leather strips here. So I need to take my tanning rack out, drop it on the ground here. Probably want to eat some food. Probably need to eat some food so I don't die. That's when I like that not dying thing. We have some baked potatoes, some meat, an apple, some water. We should be good now. No, we're not good. Look at that. Wow. Put some salmon steak. There we go. We're good now. Alright, we're going to use this. Cut the stuff down into strips. Cut some leather down into strips. There we go. That should be enough strips. And we can make some orcish, fine orcish armor. Did I make the helmet? I don't remember. I'm a baddie. No, I didn't. I do need to re-equip that, though. That's cool that I can combine an amulet onto my backpack. That's actually really great. Got my merchant's backpack there. The Zenithar backpack. Alright. Make some armor. Make some boots. Gauntlets. And helmet. Okay. Now I just need to upgrade all this stuff. Ooh, epic orcish armor. Ha! That's awesome. Was there a grinding wheel around here? No. 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 Blast. Just the... Well, you know what? I should be grateful that there's a forge and smelter here and a workbench. So, you know, whatever. I should probably head back to Whiterun to do any more smelting. Maybe we should spend the night out here, though. There's 2 sources of warmth here, so I'm not worried about freezing. There's also a bedroll over here. And let's go ahead and put on the orcish armor. Alright, let's see how she looks. Let's go over to some light. Find some light. There we go. There we go. So the Blade's armor looks pretty cool. But I do believe it's heavy. Let's take a look here. Blade's armor. Epic quality Blade's armor is 101. And it weighs 45 pounds. And the epic orcish armor is 95. It's actually slightly less armor. But it's noticeably lighter. So that's pretty cool. I do have the steed sign right now, so it's not going to change much for me. However, the orcish armor provides full exposure protection. In other words, it's much warmer than... That looks really cool too. And it's full exposure protection, so now I'm completely warm. My Blade's armor only provided medium protection, whereas the orcish is full. So I'm much better off going up into the cold areas of Skyrim now. So I'm totally willing to make a small sacrifice in armor value for a lot more warmth. So I think that's really cool. Also, it looks really cool. And hey, it's lighter, so that's good. So Blade's armor is actually, I think it's modded. I think it's really well balanced. It does provide a lot of armor protection, and it's available pretty early on, and it requires just steel and no other fancy stuff to make, but it's really heavy. It's pretty heavy. I think that's a big downside. At least until you can offset the heaviness maybe with a perk or a birth sign. Well guys, I think I'm going to head back to Whiterun, and let's see if I can make some more orcish armor and actually level up my smithing a bit. Okay, we made it back to Whiterun without incident. We stayed at the Bearded Mare because it was nighttime when I got back to Whiterun and I was pretty sleepy. And I got some food, got some water, refilled my water. And now it's time to get to work.
Blacksmith in Whiterun,
Let's see.
got that on.
I think I'm just going to make orcish armor. There we go. We got a few skill ups out of that. I guess it's not so bad. I'm kind of curious to see how that would do. And I might actually make myself some of that. And now we're out of leather strips. Blarg. I have an Ichi deer. If you don't mind, I am going to borrow this from you for real quick and make some more leather strips. There we go. And I think it would be kind of nice to have a full orcish kit if I so chose to use it. I would kind of like maybe... That's kind of nice. A nice war axe. I'm actually kind of feeling the mace for some reason. I kind of like the mace. Orcish mace. So I'll make one of those. And I'm going to go ahead and finish off the leather strips on armor. There we go. And now I'm going to upgrade all the armor I made.
He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Let's upgrade this. And that, and that, and that, and that, that. Sweet. Now it's time to sell it and not get jack crap for it because my speech is really not that high. Alright, also, I'd like to upgrade...
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Ooh, I could upgrade this. 42 versus 36. Wow.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I am the advisor and lead.
Alright.
Need something?
Can I smelt down anything? Well, I'm going to smelt down the orcish armor, right? I could. Yeah, I could recycle it all if I really wanted to. I'm not going to because I'm just going to sell it, and you can kind of abuse the smithing here by recycling it. I don't know. I can melt down the blade's armor. Yeah, I could. No, I'm just going to sell it. I probably am not going to get a whole lot of money here.
Don't forget to check inside the out with it.
She doesn't have the shop set up real quick. Do I need to give you an hour to set it up? One more hour? Let's see.
I don't claim to be the best
Odd.
blacksmith in Whiterun. You're late.
Let's go see if...
Have you met my father? He's a steward.
Okay. And I was going to hit magic up to 120. I think there was a spell I wanted to be able to cast. I don't remember. Alright. Let's see. I'm not sure what to put points into. My smithing is up to 69. I need one more point and I could get maybe glassmithing or what? What? Orcish up to... Oh, no. I mean, I don't care about glassmithing, and I've already got this, so I don't think 70 would do too much except for maybe... Alright, well, I don't... So smithing's not really a thing. How about... I guess I'll just put it into archery, for lack of anything better. Archery's at 46. Critical hits. Power shot. Make every shot a power shot. This right here is what I really want. That is amazing for increasing your DPS. That's also really nice too. Boop. I think I'm going to keep using my... So here's my melee weapon. Here's my... That's kind of sad that doesn't really do that much damage. Probably because I don't have any points in it. Yeah, that's going to be it. I don't have any points in it. I'm really disappointed with the Orcish bow. Nordic bow seems better in every way. Actually, let me see here. You guys don't mind if I shoot your dummy, do you? I assume it's here to be used. 1,000, 2, 1,000. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. Huh. One 1,000. 2, 1,000. I'm not entirely sure, but I almost want to say the orcish bow draws slightly faster. But I'd rather make my critical hits from sneak attacks count for more, so I'm going to go with the better front-loaded damage on this. So I'm selling the orcish bow. Also, I think the Nordic bow looks amazing.
We got plenty of steel for fighting men. We've got blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright. Time to get rid of the old Blade's armor, which, it's not gonna sell for too much. Oh, yeah, that's the problem, I thought. It doesn't matter how much of this stuff I make if the shop doesn't have enough money to even buy it in the first place. So it's not like it's, you know, some easy way into infinite money. Oh, unless there was a humble mud crab merchant. But there's not. And let's see. I kinda wouldn't mind some that and that, because yeah. I do need, what else? That. I think that's about it. Do you have any stuff, do you have any enchantments that I might want? Fire, you've got fire resistance. You have, ooh, hello. Okay, I want that. What about weapon enchantments I can buy? Chills. And the crowd goes meh. I don't really, I don't know. I don't think the weapon enchantments are that great in Skyrim personally. I don't think it's too good to bother relying on them. Do I want fire resist? Let me rephrase that. Do I want to pay that much for fire resist? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. But he does have more money now. He's got my money. And we can get my money back. I guess that's one way to level up speech.
Good doing business with you.
Let's go see if the Drunken Huntsman has anything. They might have some stuff. I think they have decent light armor selection if I remember correctly. Hey.
An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Do you have any... You don't have any enchanted stuff. You've got cowardice. Ugh. Can I disenchant that? Is that an enchantment? That's just a custom effect on this thing. That's kind of cool, I guess. Effective against undead. I'm gonna buy that just because I think it's cool. Anyway. Steel War Mace, War Axe, Great Sword. Okay, cool. I could use some drinks. I think I was running low last I checked. And I will sell to you. Would you like to buy some orcish armor? Yeah. Yes, you would. Hey, my speech is actually leveling up. That's awesome. And I think I managed to... Yeah, I'm naked now. Okay. Nobody wants to see me naked. Although, actually, I might be wrong about that. Check the comment section to find out! And on that note, I should probably end this video. Yeah, I'm done. That's it. The video's over. That's it. I ended it. That killed it. It's dead. It's dead. Next video. Until next time, take it easy.
God.
Danya!
Hunters or something.
Danya!
Old fort.
Danya!